Maphra, Maphra, Maphra. All I've been hearing is Maphra. You have to analyze Maphra. I may be living under a vocal coaching rock, but I have not heard of her before. So let's see what all the fuss is about. Ooh. This is still relatively a new artist, but her covers apparently have been spreading like wildfire. I mean, 24 million views in 4 months, I would say so.
Cut off my wings and come lock me up. Just pull the plug, yeah, I've had enough.
Wow.
Tear me to pieces, sell me for parts. You're all vampires, so here, you can have my heart.
Interesting.
You can have my heart. You can have my heart.
Okay, so right off the rip, I love the tone of her voice. It's actually very soothing. I wasn't expecting such a soothing sounding voice just from the looks of her, but this is why you don't ever judge books by the covers, right? I thought she was gonna come right out with it, like, you know, and I don't know what's next. I always wait to watch these with you. Like, I don't pre-watch these, so I don't know what's coming up, but I wasn't expecting this, and I am actually pleasantly surprised. I like how she's also facially congruent with the lyrics. She's emoting properly, and I like how her vibrato's coming in, not too much, but just enough. It's like the little bow on the package at the end of every note. It's really lovely so far. Definitely got a lot of breath in her tone. And I like, she's detailed. I like how she goes, only an echo. She did a glottal attack there. She didn't need to, but that was very percussive, and it really emphasized that word in a really artistic way. Listen again. Beautiful. There's a melancholiness, but a lightness too, as well to her voice. Ooh. Ooh, I love the breath on the ooh, and how she breathed out of the note. That's actually a very underrated vocal skill, breathing out of notes. A lot of people tend to just end, like breathe in. And actually, I teach that too. If you want to end a note, just breathe in. It's a nice clean cut, but there's actually a lot of emotional content left when you breathe out a note. Sometimes it's not appropriate, but in this moment right here, I really loved how she did. It's actually especially appropriate to breathe out notes at the end of phrases where you have a little bit longer lead time in the music afterwards. And she does. Oh my gosh. Okay, not only is she distorting her voice right here, but she's also doing vocal cries. That's not something I have seen or heard. That is very interesting. Listen to this. My head is in overdrive part. Did you hear it on overdrive? Like, whoa, that's something like pop singers do, but yet she's Miss Complete Distortion here. And by the way, it's really healthy sounding distortion. She's doing an amazing job. I mean, her story is really not very known yet. She has kept much of her personal life private. She's not very well known in the public yet. I don't even know much about her vocal training. There's not much there, but she's kind of like this mystery, right? Yet she's got such a presence and such huge, vast capabilities on both sides of the pendulum of vocal pedagogy. It's kind of insane, actually. This song, it didn't just like come up on the scene. It like exploded like her voice is doing right now. It actually landed on Billboard's hard rock charts despite being a cover performance. That's a big deal. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the thing. This is why I understand now. Because it's one thing to just, jump scare people from the distortion, right? But she is so seamlessly weaving it into this beautiful pop evanescency kind of head voice breathiness that's going on immediately after. And she's adding pop stylistic elements like vocal cry into her distortion phrases, which is again, I've not heard this before. I've heard one or the other, but not both at the same time. Like maybe one after the other, you know? But that's in one phrase, in one breath. That's pretty wild.
I think we're doomed and there's no way back.
So intense. Dang. Doomed originally appeared on Bring Me the Horizons in 2015, by the way. That's the spirit.
I asked for death, but instead I'm awake. The devil told me no room for cheats. I thought I'd sold my soul, but he kept the receipt.
Oof. Lyrics.
You can have my heart.
Okay, that was incredible vocally. And then I'm not even gonna try to distort. I'm not a distortion girl. You're not even gonna get me to try to give you an example of that. That's all I've got, okay? Don't ask for any more. It's not happening. You gotta stay in your lane, guys, to a certain extent. But that's a great exercise, actually. Like, if you do have interest in singing distortion, I think the would be, again, not gonna really try, but that would be a great attempt. In fact, maybe if I do it a few times, I might come back to you in a short and be like, hey guys, look, I can sing this like Maphra. Maybe, maybe not. Oh my gosh, the space too. Amazing use of her jaw. Wow.
And you know that I'm in love with the mess. I think I like it.
Okay, now I feel like that hurt. Like hearing that hurt me. It's such a squeeze and a stretch up. It's like the equivalent of taking a rubber band and squeezing it and stretching it all the way until it's like you're shaking, you know, until it just snaps. I feel like it was verge of snapping, but not in a bad way. It just was so pinched and squeezed and intense and tight. Like that was very impressive. And also I'm exhausted for her now.
Cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge. Cause my head is in overdrive. I'm so
Overdrive. She's even using her breath like a pop star while just being this complete metalcore distortion queen. Many heavy vocalists are known primarily for their screams, but one of the reasons Maphra stands out and contrasts from that is because of her rich, emotional, clean moments and the dichotomy between that and when she turns on the intensity and the distortion. It is that I'm really pretty voice sweet girl versus, you know, like sound like I belong in a freaking horror film, which I can't watch, by the way. I just can't do those. And I think that gives her a lot of freedom to not have to overdo or over push the distortion, because if you have just sort of like a regular voice and your sizzle feature is only distortion, then the pressure is on for you to really like make that the thing, right? But she's got so much character and lots of levels to her vocal capabilities without that when she adds the distortion, it is this departure from something really special also. We're not just waiting for the distortion again, actually. I really love her voice without it, but with it, it adds this insanity that's amazing to hear. But that's why I think she's different, actually, and probably why she's not just coming onto the scene, but like exploding onto the scene. Also, this is a pretty blue ocean. I mean, think of all the pop stars and the girls out there trying to become famous in any other genre. And then you've got, you know, like, screamo, metalcore, death metal, rock metal, whatever you want to subcategorize it in, but there's not that much competition. So not only is she sort of made for it, but she's really smart to lean into it because, again, blue ocean, lots of room for you as an artist to shine and to be seen and heard in this kind of scene.
everybody, it's too late.
Doesn't get old. Save it! Hey, that was kind of close, right? Everybody's like, no, not even close. I love that. No way. She's really using the epiglottis, that glottal attack structure in the back of her throat to squeeze. It's the way she does that. So glottal, so throaty. Over. Wow. Wow. So I do have the saying, right, guys? Any extreme note, high or low, has to have more what? Space and support. And Maphra, even in the, look, I'm so glad I paused here. This isn't even her most open, but just in this still shot, sorry, Maphra, but even in this still shot, it's not necessarily a flattering shot, but no one has a flattering shot with their mouth open that wide. But it's great that her mouth is open this wide, because in order to sing healthfully, especially for such a demanding type of singing and song, you need all of that space. And every single time, she hasn't missed one, by the way, I've been looking. Every single time she has an opportunity on a vowel to open all the way. I'm talking open like unhinge the mandible, like that, she does it. There's been no exception this entire time, and we are almost through the song. So that, even if she hasn't been trained by a vocal coach, that is a testament to amazing vocal instinct and discernment. She understands the need for space, even if it's just innately, if it's just nature, not nurture, so to speak. That space that she's giving is absolutely beautiful, worth recognizing, worth you trying at home as well. Yes. Love the breath. I mean, just her going from like such a different personality within one breath. It's wild. It's so wild. I love it though. Listen again. Oh, and I love how in it she is emotionally too. Her eyes just like, oh. Haunting, actually, like so haunting. Wow. The sigh of relief and finality at the end. Maphra, 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 Maphra. I get it now, guys. I get why you've been stalking me about Maphra. But if you're a singer watching this and you feel maybe shocked and awed by this video and you're like, there's just no way I could even sing the pretty parts of what she's doing, or maybe you're already advanced in singing and you're looking to learn how to add vocal tools to your vocal tool belt, don't come to me for Screamo. Just don't. Like, go to someone else. I'm not your girl. But if you want any of the other vocal tools I mentioned in this video, click the link below and get yourself an online discounted vocal lesson with me or one of my vocal coaches. We are just on the other side of that link, and we are waiting to show you all the things that you're missing out on that your voice can be doing in just a half hour of your time. So make sure you take advantage of that. We made it super easy for you to do. We can't wait to meet you. I love you guys so much. I am proud of you, and I want you to click on this video next to watch some more insane vocals, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.